flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada, where the memorial torch honoring legendary owner Al Davis has just been lit, and we are set for football at Allegiant Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. On the Titans sideline, head coach Brian Callahan. These guys find themselves at 2-3 over the first 5 games of the season. His counterpart on the Raiders sideline, Pete Carroll. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith.
And what a game he is coming off of.
Oh, unbelievable.
Absolutely. And you know how much I love the history of the game. He broke a record held by the Dutchman,
Norm Van Brocklin,
right? You got to go all the way back to 1951, and he threw for 554 yards in that game. And later, won a championship as a quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles in 1960.
And now that record has been set anew. The numbers for him from a week ago, 15 carries, 67 yards.
It's been a strong season for him thus far, sitting currently 7th in the NFL in rushing. He gets their offense really good flexibility because if he's gashing a defense, they can ride into an early lead. But the defense sells out to stop it, that opens up their passing game.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. And quickly they get to the line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Genty. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The Raiders in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution,
and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. That's complete to his rookie 2nd-round pick. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
They'll go. Here's Genty. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eye. first at the 1.
It's a gain of
Wow,
28
first and
yards.
goal, and defensively, all they can
That's
do
good.
is shake
For
their
a
heads.
loss.
Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
First down and goal to go.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, let me see it. What's up?
Genty will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. They're led out by the former #1 overall pick from the University of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit. Good-naturedly, but they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But as you said, they got the win in that effort last week. Well, the numbers for Pierce last week: 16 carries, 70 yards, and a touchdown. Throwing now, Ward. That's caught by Tucker.
They put a lot of effort into game playing and establishing this ground game last week, and reward was a nice day rushing the ball. Helped them put a balanced offense out on the field. And that carry is an indicator that this ground game wants to be
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Great play there with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Carlson now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this Raiders defense. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
That was in diapers. 3rd and 2. To throw is Ward. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Taken from just outside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Raiders offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And he's had an early impact on the game. Sensational so far. And they'll likely be looking to find more ways to get him involved. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Pushes past him. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Geno Smith, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Raiders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that
That only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like...
Oh. Come on, damn it. I'm here. Yeah. Right. So, Prez, tell Kush what Preston said. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. What's that? For who, me? Okay. For who? Ah. Oh God, okay. This should be funny. Oh! He purchased a apartment in the game, right? He was giving me a tour of his apartment. Guess what I found in there? A women's dress. I go, why don't you put that on? He goes, shut the fuck up. I go, aw, what's wrong? Are you afraid to come out of the closet? Yeah. Good. Cross dresser, yeah. Damn! Yeah. Oh shit. Right. Yes. Jabroni Jew, that's funny. Oh, Jabroni Jew, that's funny. Eh? Okay. Yeah, that's Taz. Yeah. LGBTQ plus. Yeah. Faggots. Yeah. Prius. Yeah. Gay boy. Yeah. Taz. Yeah. Gay boy. Yeah. Dummy.
Record-breaking. He now has the new NFL standard for the most receiving touchdowns in a single season. Congratulations. And good coverage there on opposite teams as they're getting down. Drive together.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, the puberty monster. Yeah, uh-huh. .com. What? 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 You say what? One more time. Say what if you sleep with your sister? Ah, you sleep with your sister! What the fuck? Dirty 30. Dirty 30. Dirty 30. Man, that is a dirty 30 bitch ass. Yeah, dirty 30. Yeah. Fags. What do you mean, no? Yeah, dirty horse. Yeah. Dirty sluts. Yeah. Dirty 30. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. Hey, I have a joke. What does mechanics and lesbians have in common? Yep. What does mechanics and lesbians have in common? Snap-on tools. Snap on tools. They all change gears. Yeah, right? Yeah. Damn. Any rivals? No. That's fucked up, but funny.